The deceased have been identified as 40-year-old Kaumalram Ramin, a contractor of 1488 Block B, Bath Settlement, West Coast, Berbice, and 29-year-old Arthur Carter, also known as Tony Bai, a construction worker of Lot 30 Edward Street, Rosignol, West Bank, Berbice. According to a police report, the accident involved motor car PLL 6554, owned and driven by Ramin, who was accompanied by Carter, and minibus BAE 1526, owned and driven by 32-year-old Emmanuel Doris of Central Amelia's Ward, Mackenzie, Linden. The minibus was carrying several passengers at the time. Initial investigations revealed that the minibus was heading north along the highway while the car was proceeding in the opposite direction. The bus driver told investigators that he observed the car approaching at a high speed. As the car neared a section of the roadway that is currently under construction, the driver reportedly lost control. The vehicle began to skid and veered into the path of the oncoming minibus. Despite efforts by the minibus driver to apply brakes, a collision could not be avoided. All occupants of both vehicles sustained injuries. Public-spirited citizens rushed to the scene and assisted in transporting the injured minibus driver and passengers to the Linden Hospital complex. They were examined by doctors on duty and kept for observation. Ramin and Carter were taken out from the wreckage by police ranks and also taken to the Linden Hospital complex, where they were pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, speaking with reporters, relatives of the deceased men shared their initial reactions upon receiving the tragic news. Karen Nicholson, the mother of Arthur Carter, said her son left home early on Sunday, May 18, to work in the city, and she had not heard from him since.
Somebody called my son and tell him that he was made to understand the car that my son was in reached up with accident. And my son called out to me, said, "Karen, come and hear this." And I walked out and go to my son. When I go, I call in my brother, I ain't hear he answering. But when he listen good, it's the police saying that it's the police. So he's studying to know if is any problems with him. He asked the police said no. Your brother reached with an accident and he's dead. I said, what? I didn't believe. I never believe. Until when he called his sister and everybody's query about it is him dead.
The grieving mother described that her son sustained numerous severe injuries to his body.
When I saw the video, I burst into tears. I couldn't take it. His neck broken, his hands broken, his whole one side face damaged, the one side eye closed down, one open, and his mouth from here burst in half. Open mouth. He haven't got no teeth at the top, none at the bottom. My God, I've never seen nothing like this.
Marla Evans, the sister-in-law of Ramin, said he was reportedly heading back to Berbice at the time of the accident.
How we found out about the accident, we saw it on the news. And we went to Georgetown and we made our own interventions, and then that's how we found out where he was and where the body was. And we went, we went and identified him at the Memorial Garden Parlor.
Ramin was a father of 3, while Carter leaves behind 1 child. Kyle Rollins, the LRTVS Newswatch.